Greetings everyone, Zannrath here, welcome back to my Hearthstone, and today is the release of the Knights of the Old Naxxramas, so let's go ahead and bust open some packs. Got 40 packs here, 3 from the promotional, arena thingies or whatever. So, yeah, so first 10 packs will guarantee a legendary, so, 30 packs after that. I think it's basically pity timers for you, right? So we're more or less, not guaranteed, but guaranteed 1 legendary, but not guaranteed 2. And I think last time in Journey of Ungoro, that was by far my worst pack opening with 1 legendary at 30-something packs. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump in. As always, I try to stay oblivious, ignorant, whatever you want to call it, to the cards, so I haven't really looked at many. Obviously, some get spoiled regardless, but hey. Alright, we're going to start off double blue. Alright, so we got Unwilling Sacrifice, choose a friendly minion, destroy it, and a random enemy minion. Alright, cool. Warlock kind of makes sense. Howl Fiend, whenever this minion takes damage, it's got a random card. Okay, so 3 mana, 3/6. Trying to push that discard Warlock even further. Webweave, 5 mana Druid, summon 2, 1/2 Poisonous Spiders. Okay, sure. They have taunt. It's kind of like the Gastropod. That's kind of what I thought of, 1/2 poisonous, not spiders, but the mollusk, in the Gastropod's case. But yeah, I don't know. Do they have taunt? Interesting to see. But it's I don't know. That doesn't seem that great. It's kind of like, they're kind of pushing that token thingish kind of thing with the, Whispers of the old, Dark Gods or Old Gods, whatever it's called. Kind of reminds me of that, but not poisonous and less. Or it is poisonous and there's less of them. Strong Shell Scavenger, 4 mana, 2/3. Give your taunt minions 2/2. So, Taunt Druid, maybe a thing. Shaman here, Drakari, Defender, Taunt, 3 mana, 2/8. Taunt, 3 overloads. So basically 6 mana for 2/8. What is that stat line? It's like Boulder Fist Ogres are baseline for 6 mana, right? So 13 stats there. This is 10 stats, but you get it out 3 turns earlier. Anti-aggro. Makes sense, right? Come on, let's go. And then our legendaries are Death Knights, right? So that's all cool. Get the singular blue there. Ice Fishing, 2 mana, a Shaman, draw 2 Murlocs from your... Oh, okay, so pushing that Murloc theme, I like that. That's the only legendary that I have from Ungoro. Or, no, sorry, only legendary quest I have from Ungoro. I did get a second, legendary recently from Ungoro packs. That wasn't a quest though. Frozen Clone, 3 mana, Secret Mage, of course. After your opponent plays a minion, add 2 copies of it to your hand. Okay, interesting. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's kind of like Mirror Entity, but obviously more value, but not immediate board impact. Acolyte of Agony, 3 mana, 3/3, Lifesteal Priest. Okay. It's pretty decent in terms of stats. 3/4 is your really nice 3 mana stat line. Has lifesteal. Alright, cool. Not super exciting. Forge of Souls, draw 2 weapons from your deck. Interesting. Could definitely would you play this in Pirate Warrior? No? I don't think so. It guarantees you drawing weapons. It's kind of nice, but you only run 4 weapons anyways. Plus 2 upgrades, plus the pirate guy, the rusty hook thing. But definitely, I can see this in control. That's pretty decent. Drawing weapons though, it does kind of thin your deck if you want to think of it that way, right? You're drawing specific cards, but I don't know. Voodoo Hexer, 2 mana or 5 mana, 2/7. Taunt, freeze any character damaged by this minion. Interesting. Alright, I've heard things about freeze shaman being a thing, right? So cool. Alright. I like that animation. Makes sense, right? It's frozen. Got Drakari Defender again. Stitch Tracker, Battlecry, discover a copy of a minion in your deck. Okay. 3 mana, 2/2. I don't know. Maybe good, maybe not. Plus or minus. We'll see where it goes. Runeforge Haunter, rogue card, 4 mana, 5/3. During your turn, your weapon doesn't lose durability. Okay. 4 mana stat line, 3 health. It can be pretty easily killed. Weapon rogue, is that really a thing? Doesn't lose durability. It's not super important if you just have like the Wicked Dagger, but if you buff it, poison, I don't know, Squid Face guy, plus or minus. Trying to make Weapon Rogue a thing, maybe. Sanguine Revealer, 1 mana, 1/1, Warlock, destroy a friendly minion and gain 2/2. Okay, sure. I mean, 1 mana, 3/3 is pretty good. Sacrifice a minion. I don't know. Devilsaur Egg Zoo, maybe with this. Whatever that card is called. 3 mana, 0/5, this summons a 5/5. Skelemancer, 5 mana, 2/2. Death Rattle, if it's your opponent's turn, summon an 8/8. Okay. So, okay. I don't know. That's like, if it's your opponent's turn, so it's like, yeah, you can't summon the 8/8 yourself by trading with this. You have to have your opponent kill it off somehow. So I guess it's kind of like insurance for, it's like, oh, board clear. And it's kind of like insurance in that sense. 5 mana for 10/10 essentially. I don't know. That kind of seems underwhelming to me. And single blue again. Skelemancer again. Unwilling Sacrifice again. Death Speaker, 3 mana, 2/4. Battlecry, give a friendly minion immune this turn. Oh, I like that. It's a very trade-oriented card. 3 mana, 2/4. Okay, stat line, but that effect. Okay, I like that. I really do. Burlock, Shaman, 2 mana, 2/2, freeze an enemy. Okay, pushing that free Shaman, the Murloc thing. Oh, I got another Death Speaker. Cool. I think so. I don't know if this was necessarily intended or not. There's an epic, nice. But when Blizzard did the whole thing about like updating the patch prior to today coming out, right? 9.0. I think they put in the whole like, guaranteed legendary within 10 packs of each set in each legendary or in each each new expansion. They put that in prior to the Knights of the Frozen Throne coming out. So I think from there, what I'm trying to get to is, I think from there, I know it's guaranteed within 10, but I think I had like 6 packs was the most packs I had to open for a legendary. Anyways, we're just getting close to that. That's all I'm trying to say. Very long-winded. Death X Punisher, 4 mana, 3/3, all classes. Give a random lifesteal minion in your hand 2/2. So stat line, 4 mana for basically a 5/5 if you have a lifesteal minion, which is better than Yeti. So, Ghastly Conjurer Mage, 4 mana, 2/6. Add a mirror image spell to your hand. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's another kind of like stall tactic. Can you see this in Freak Mage? Maybe? Meh. Play dead, trigger a friendly minion's Death Rattle. Oh, that also kind of works with Quest Mage too, right? Trigger friendly minions Death Rattle. Death Rattle Hunter. There are not many Death Rattles that we play right now in like Beast Hunter. High main, obviously. Kindly Grandmother. Pack Rat. I don't have a Pack Rat though. Okay. So we're trying to get back to like Death Rattle Hunter again. Remember the good old days with the Undertaker? Yeah. Wretched Tiller, 1 mana, 1/1. Whenever this minion attacks, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Okay. Whenever this minion attacks, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Okay, so basically, I mean, would this be an aggro dex? Maybe? Right? Because basically every time it attacks a hero, it does still 3 damage. If it like is trading into something, still does 2 damage. That's kind of interesting. And then we Weaver again. All right, pack 6. All right, looks like we're gonna break our record. Doomed Apprentice, 3 mana, 3/2. Your opponent's spells cost 1 more. Okay, so like Sorcerer's Apprentice, but kind of ruins your opponents. I kind of like, I think, what am I trying to say here? I like to see more spells that kind of disrupt your opponent's play. Or not spells, but more cards that kind of disrupt your opponent's play. Which may or may not be, like, fun and interactive, but I think it's kind of interesting. It's kind of like Secrets. You kind of have to play around and disrupt your opponent's play a little bit. Stuff like that. Blood Razor, 4 mana, warrior weapon, 2/2. Battle and Death Cry, deal 1 damage to all minions. So it's kind of like a Death Spike, except 2 less attack. But it has a Battle Cry. So, I mean, it doesn't seem that impressive. It's another Whirlwind effect, but 2 mana, or 2/2 weapon for 4 mana. I don't know if like 1 extra Whirlwind effect on Battle Cry is worth, 4 damage over 2 turns. Compared to like Death Spite. Death Speaker again, Web Weaver. We really got a bunch of these guys, huh? Dead Scale Knight, 1 mana, 1/1, Lifesteal, Murloc. Cool. Alright. Getting there. It's gonna be one of those days, huh? It's gonna be 10 packs for the legendary. Man. Chillblade Champion, I think this is in one of the promotional thingies. Charge, Lifesteal, 4 mana, 3/2, Paladin. Meh. Cobalt, Scalebane, 5 mana, 5/5. End of your turn, give another random friendly minion 3 attack. Oh, interesting. I wonder if, so Dragon Priest kind of took a hit with Year of the Mammoth, Blackrock, and all that stuff rolling out, so I really like Dragon Priest, so I kind of like that. Virgul, 4 mana, 3 mana, 3 mana, 3/1. If it's your opponent's turn, summon a 2/2 Ghoul. So, another one of those, like, that kind of little sub-mechanic, your opponent's turn and summon something. So, basically, I don't know, these cards, I feel like if these cards are like the other one, the 5 mana 2/2 that summons an 8/8, like I feel like, I don't know. It's basically, I mean, any Death Rattle in a sense is just like AoE insurance, right? But it's like, if you add the condition of like, it has to be on your opponent's turn to do the Death Rattle effect, I don't know. It's like half as obviously it's like half as reliable or even less statistically, compared to a normal Death Rattle. But it's like, the power of, like, basically, it's 5/3 for 3 mana. I guess it's pretty good. The other one was 10/10 for 5. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about those. They don't seem that impressive to me. Bone Drake, Death Rattle, add a random dragon to your hand, 6 mana, 6/5, so more dragon stuff. I like that. I like to see Dragon Priest coming back, or Dragon other classes, I guess, coming back too, but Dragon Priest is the main one. I guess Dragon Warrior was kind of a thing too. Drain Soul, Warlock, Lifesteal, 2 mana, deal 2 damage to a minion. Isn't that basically just Siphon Life, but like 1 less mana? Right? Because or whatever it was called, Siphon Life, Siphon Soul. Right, it was just 3 mana, deal 2 damage, gain 2 health. This is just the same thing, except it costs 1 less. Yeah. Gives you a soul shard though, right? If it kills a minion. I wonder if they would ever, or if they plan to at some point introduce soul shards to Hearthstone. I wonder how that would work. Hildnir. Sorry, my Norse isn't very good. Frost Rider, 3 mana, 4/4. Freeze your other minions. Okay. Yeah, so it's like tempo it out. If you have like no other minions, pretty strong, 3 mana, 4/4, but freezes stuff, so okay. Halfing was seeing that. Taking Abomination, Death Rattle, deal 5 damage to your minions. Okay. 4 mana, 5, so it's a 4 mana, 5/6. Obviously 2/2 or 1/2 extra stats, but deals 5 damage to your minions on Death Rattle. That's pretty steep for just 3 extra stats, but okay. Shadow Ascendant, at the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion 1/1. So Priest with the continuous end of turn buffs. Interesting. Spirit Lash, 2 mana, 2/2 is decent, I suppose. Spirit Lash, Lifesteal, deal 1 damage to all minions. Okay. So like a little bit of a small AoE. Alright. Penultimate pack before Legendary. Looks like we got it. 10 packs. Good for me, of course. Looks like it's going to be one of those pack opening days. Like I said last time, my worst pack opening for Ungoro, or was Ungoro, I think it was 30-something, 36-ish packs before it got Legendary, so we got the very end, number 10 pack for Legendary. Breathless Indragosa, 1 mana mage spell, Deal 2 damage to a random enemy and freeze it. Okay. Pretty good early game. And it's somewhat useful, I guess, maybe, for late game 2, kind of, plus minus. Stitch Tracker, seen that. Crypt Lord, 3 mana, 1/6 Druid Taunt. After you summon a minion, gain 1 health. Okay. So, Token Druid getting... So, Token Druid would be, like, really... But would you want to play this in Token Druid? It's basically just to prevent... It's like Token Druid's way of preventing getting zerged down by other aggro, I guess. I guess this is pretty decent for, like, other druids, right? Just Token Druids get more of the effect, more out of this effect, but it can still be pretty good in other decks, too. Spreading Plague, summon a druid card, 5 mana, summon a 1/5 Scarab with Taunt. If your opponent has more minions, cast this again. Huh. So it's basically just summon, like, however many minions your opponent has, minus however many. It's basically just summon however many minion. The difference between your minions and your opponent's minions. In 1/5 Scarabs with taunts. Except you always get 1. So if you have more, you still get it. So, and we saw Blood Racer. So alright. 10th pack, guaranteed legendary. Right, that's the idea. Okay, I was getting kind of worried there. I was like, oh man, Blizzard, don't do this to me. Come on. You already did me in with the Angoro. So we got 1 of each, right? We got common, 2 commons. We got rare, we got epic, we got legendary. Where's our artifact? So non-Death Knights, but okay. We'll start over here. Nash, Druid, 3 mana. Give your hero power, or give your hero 3 attack this turn, gain 3. Give your hero 3 attack this turn, gain 3 armor. It's like, why is that? Why can't you just say give it 3 attack and 3 armor? Because, like, it's permanent if you say that. So 3 attack this turn, 3 armor. So it's basically like Feral Rage, except you get both, and it's cheaper, but not as much, right? Not 4 attack, not 8 armor. Bone Baron, Death Rattle, 5/5, Rogue, 5 mana. Add 2 1/1 skeletons to your hand. Meh, okay. Defile, Warlock, 2 mana. Deal 1 damage to all minions. If any die, cast this again. Oh. I like that. That's pretty cool. What Warlock would use it, though? To all minions, too. So you can kind of manipulate things with, like, trades to clear the board. That's kind of interesting. I really like to see how this would be used, or I like to see some people use this strategically. As I'm sure at some point there will be, like, pretty game-changing swings and board clears using this, so I like that. Bring it on, Warrior, 2 mana, gain 10 armor, reduce the cost of your minions in your opponent's hand by 2. Okay, pretty steep. Can be useful in some matchups, I guess. Can be useful if your opponent has no cards in hand. Anyways, Bolvar, Fireblood, 5 mana, 1/7, Paladin, Divine Shield. After a friendly minion loses Divine Shield, gain 2 attack. So, this is basically the guy who became the Lich King after you killed Arthas, right? Spoilers, sorry. Right? Pretty sure. So, Bubble Paladin, okay. Alright, so, given our luck with packs there, you know, having to open 10 packs, I wonder if that's just a thing for everyone, or maybe probably just me, but probably not going to get a legendary in this next 30 packs, right? That's what this trend is leaning towards. Averages, I think, is 20, but obviously pity timer at 40. Seen that. Plague Scientist, 3 mana, 2/3, Rogue, give a friendly minion poisonous, so we're kind of trying to get that theme going, right? The poisonous effect. Dark Conviction, 2 mana, set a minion's attack and health to 3. Okay, sure. Righteous Protector, Taunt, Divine Shield, 1/1. Oh, that's nice. I kind of like that. A little bit of anti-aggro, basically a better Squire. Mindbreaker, 3 mana, 2/5. Hero powers are disabled. Interesting. Okay. I see you. I like that. Don't see much interaction with hero powers, especially in terms of, like, disabling them. I wonder if that would be a good card for, like, some of the heroic PvE solo encounters from, like, previous expansions, right? That actually I think would be pretty good. So got another Death X Puncher again. within. So I think epics are what, within 10 packs. So we're doing a little bit better, I guess, in terms of epics, but not legendaries. Nash seen that. Tainted Zealots, 2 mana, 1/1. Divine Shield, spell damage +1. Interesting. Okay. Seen that. Valkyr, Soul Claimer, 3 mana, 1/4. Warrior. Whenever this minion survives damage, summon a 2/2 Ghoul. Okay, I can see that. I like that. Epic. Ooh. Epic again. Alright, another one of those Death Axe Punishers, please. Oh, no, really? Okay, that's cool. Cryostasis, 2 mana, Shaman, give a minion 3/3 and freeze it. Okay. Eternal Servitude, discover a friendly minion that died this game, summon it. Okay, so it's kind of like Resurrect, twice the mana cost, but you get to choose. You get to discover, right? A friendly minion, okay. Cold Wrath, 3 mana, 3/4. Wraith, rather. Battlecry, if an enemy is frozen, draw a card. Still pretty good stat line, though. So, even if you don't get the effect, pretty decent, I think. Interesting. Oh, gold, Cobalt Skullbane. So, and then Rinforge, Haunter. Seen that guy again. Okay. Bone Baron. Seen that. Bear Shark. 3 mana, 4/3. Can't be targeted by spells or hero power. Interesting. Yeah. Seen that, and seen that. Alright, getting a little redundant here. Of course. Another fun game we'll play is, will I get all the common cards in these 40 packs? Because in Ungor, I've opened like, I think about 50, 60-ish packs. Still don't have a Jewel Macaw. Only common I don't have. Ever, I think. Any set. That's the only one I don't have. Snow Flipper Penguin. 0 mana 1/1 Beast. Oh man, they're just reprinting. I don't know if you can beat the Murloc though. Tiny Fin, too cute. 2 mana 2/1 Fallen Sun Cleric. Battlecry, give a friendly minion 1/1. So it's kind of like Shattered Sun, but 1 mana less and 1 mana and 1/1 less stats. Makes sense. Sunborn Valkyr 5/5/4. Give adjacent minions 2 health. Battlecry. Kind of like to see that as a persistent effect. Maybe that's too strong. Meh. Yeah, that would be too strong. Taking Abomination. Seen that. Burlock. Got a cough. Cool. Hopefully the mic muted for that. Actually, it did, but yeah. I was like, where's the guaranteed rare? Night Howler. 4 mana, 3/4. All classes. Whenever this minion takes damage, gain 2 attack. So there's a lot of that too, where it's like whenever this happens, this happens. Obviously we had that effect before, but more so in this set. Kind of like those 2 little sub mechanic things that they like to add, or that they added this expansion. Battlecry 1/1. Each minion that died this turn. 4 mana 1/1. Interesting. Okay. Plague, seen that. Grim Necromancer. 4 mana 2/4. Battlecry summon 2 1/1 skeletons, so 4/6 for 4. Decent, I guess. One of it's like a Dr. Boom style, flanking them. Okay. Keep on going. Seen that. Spellweaver, 4/4, 6 mana, 2 spell damage. Okay. I've seen that. Exploding Bloat Bat, 4 mana, 2/1. Okay. Death Rattle, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Oh, that's pretty decent, I guess. Hunter gets a little bit of a board clear in some respects. Baked into a minion. It's basically just Fiery Bat plus Explosive Trap, right? Fiery Bat is 2 mana? Yeah. Seen that. Necrotic Geist, 6 mana, 5/3. Whenever one of your other minion dies, summon a 2/2. Okay. Lifesteal, seen that. Corpse Razor, 5 mana, 3/3. Give a friendly minion Death Rattle, resummon this minion. Oh, okay, I like that. It's basically Ancestral Spirit. Is that what the card was? I can't remember which one is, or Reincarnate. Reincarnate is the one that gives it Taunt, right? It brings it back to like full health and stuff. Or it destroys it and brings it back with Taunt. But I think it's Ancestral Spirit, right? Something like that. That's cool. And for all classes. That could be pretty useful, I guess. Seen that. Ice Fishing, seen that. Oh man. Pack with all cards we've seen before. Sad face. Okay. Bone Mirror, 7 mana, 5/5. Give a friendly minion 4/4 and taunt. Holy crap. 9/9 and taunt for 7 mana is pretty good. Keening Banshee, whenever you play a card, remove the top 3 cards of your deck. 4 mana, 5/5. So it's like Spell Reaver, or Fel Reaver, except when you play cards. 4 mana for 1 extra attack, you know, because Yeti, baseline 4 mana, 4/5. Whenever you play a card, remove the top 3 cards of your deck. Remove. So, not discard, but remove. I wonder if that wording is any significance. Because obviously for like Warlocks, right, discard means you can bring some, like, because there's mechanics that let you bring discarded cards back, right? So removing them, I'm inferring is just like, you know, send them, like Yu-Gi-Oh terms, like, you know, send to the graveyard. I'm thinking of this as like a kind of like a remove from play kind of thing, not just like sending to the graveyard in Yu-Gi-Oh terms, but I don't know. Animated Berserker, 1 mana, 1/3. After you play a minion, deal damage, 1 damage to it. So maybe some sort of like enrage warrior deck. You just automatically activate them. Obviously, it costs 1 health, but yeah. Howling Commander, 3/2. 3 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana. 3 mana, 2/2. Battlecry, draw a Divine Shield from your deck. Minion from your deck. Okay, so Bubble Paladin, a thing, maybe. Tomb Licker, 5 mana, 5/3. Add a random death rattle minion that died this game to your hand. Okay. Not necessarily friendly, so cool. Alright. Seen that. Voodoo Hexer, seen that. Avalanche. 4 mana Shaman card, freeze a minion and deal 3 damage to adjacent ones. So free Shaman, really becoming a thing. Interesting. Some crowd control Shaman cards. Phantom Freebooter, gain stats equal to your weapons. 4 mana, 3/3. Okay, that's actually pretty. It's kind of like Bloodsail Corsair, except it's a pirate too. Oh man, Pirate Warrior. It's kind of like that, except it gains the health. I'm guessing from the durability, obviously, right? Bone Mirror, we've seen that. Fallen Cleric, and all these chums. Yeah. Okay. Pirate Warrior, still relevant, I suppose. Seen that. Man, another pack with all cards we've seen. I guess it does speed up the video, though, right? Seen that. Bloodworm, 5/4/4, Lifesteal, Beast. Okay. Devour Mind, 5 mana. Copy 3 cards in your opponent's deck and add them to your hand. So it's like a upgraded Thought Steal. 2 mana more for 1 extra card. Yeah, about reasonable. Looks like a Steel Priest or whatever. Trying to be a thing. There's another Epic, another Golden. Seen that. Spectral Pillager, 6 mana, 5/5. Deal damage equal to the number of other cards you've played this turn. Deal damage equal to the number of other cards. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was thinking, is that like other class cards? No, they would say that. So, yeah, basically every card you play, you deal that much damage. I'm guessing it's targeted, so. 6 mana, 5/5. Meh. Okay, that's meh. I'm sure you can get some crazy combos off, but yeah. Seen that. Oh man. Alright, approaching 20 packs. Average in terms of legendaries, I think, approximately. Seen that. Happy Ghoul. Cost 0 if your hero was healed this turn. Okay. Interesting. So that Priest can definitely use that very reliably. Basically a 2 mana 3/3, right? Okay. That could be I think that'd be pretty good in Priest. Reasonably good in Priest at least. 2 mana 3/3. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention though the over-under game that we have to play at the beginning of the video, but if you were playing along, you know, we'll see what's up. Seeing that, Serenite, Chain Gang, 4 mana, 2/3, taunt, Battlecry, summon a copy of this minion. So basically, 4/6 for 4 taunt. Interesting. I like that. Anti-aggro, of course. You can see these chums. Okay. Seen that, seen that, seen that, seen that, seen that. Alright. 20 packs. We're going to be average. Nope. We're going to be below average. Makes the most sense. Seen all these. Oh, nope. Icebreaker. Another. No, that's a warrior. Sorry, not a warrior. Shaman weapon. 3 mana, 1/3. Destroy any frozen minions damaged by this. Interesting. Alright. Well. Freeze control shaman. Wasn't that already kind of a thing? Freeze shaman? Like, people try to make that with, like, frost Ellies in it. Seen these guys? Yes, we have. Alright. Are we going to get another legendary? Seeing these guys. Shallow Gravedigger. 3/3/1. Add a random death rattle minion to your hand. I don't know if we saw that, but we've seen an effect like that. I'm getting discouraged. Seeing these chums. Desperate Stand. 2 mana, Paladin. Give a minion death rattle. Return this to life with 1 health. So it's basically like Redemption, except you get to choose. Archerous Veteran. I don't know how to pronounce that. 1 mana, 1/2, or 2/1. Give a friendly minion 1 attack. I don't remember the wording on like Abuser Sergeant and Dark Iron Dwarf. Did it say temporary or this turn? So this is a permanent one then, right? Something like that. Alright. Venomancer, 5 mana, 2/5, poisonous. Meh. Seen that. Seen that. Seen that. Bring it on. Seen that. Pretty mediocre. Okay. Seen that. Seen that. Seen that. Seen that. Seen that. But it's golden this time, so. Guess I missed that one. Seen. Ice Walker, 2 mana, 1/3 mage. Your hero power also freezes the target. Okay. I like that. That's interesting. Does mage have much synergy with freeze though, other than shatter? Right? I don't know. Shaman seems to definitely have some. Thank goodness. This is pack number 3 packs left, so 27? 27. Oh, Craigasm. I don't think I've ever gotten a double legendary pack. Holy crap. Seen that. Frozen Lich Jaina, 9 mana, 5 armor. Battlecry, summon a 3/6 water elemental. Your elementals have lifesteal this game, so elemental mage. And then Prince, Keleseth, 2 mana, 2/2. If your deck has no 2-cost cards, give all minions in your deck 1/1. Meh, okay. Well, that's fun. Double legendary pack. I guess that kind of makes up for it. That's, I think Mean Streets was my best 40 pack opening, with 3 legendaries, and so we've equaled that with my first ever double legendary pack. So that's kind of cool. Wicked Skeleton. Did I see this already? Yes. Shadow Essence, 6 mana, Priest. Summon a 5/5 copy of a random minion in your deck. Interesting. Okay. And we've seen that guy again. That's like a third one. Holy crap. Okay. Seeing all these chums. Seeing that guy. Alright, last pack. Make it good. Alright, another Death Axe Plunder or whatever guy. Nope. Okay. Seeing all these guys, right? And then Treachery. Choose a friendly minion and give it to your opponent. 3 mana. So 5 mana clear, board clear with Doomsayer, right? Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the collection. There's like 135 new cards, right? 40 packs is 200. How many do we get? 7, 11, 18, 25, plus 11 is 36, 44, 50, 55, 88. So we got 200 cards, 88 new ones. Obviously, you know, duplicates and stuff like that. So let's see how many dupes we got. I got 5 Nashes, 5 Webweaves, ones that are significantly increased. The legendary there, 5 Righteous Protectors. Not that much there. A couple 3s there, not that impressive. A lot of Shaman cards, holy crap. 5 Burlocks. 4 Sanguine Revelers. Revelers, what am I talking? 4 of the Valkyrie dudes, ladies, I guess, technically. 5 Fallen Sun Cleric. Oh, that totally makes sense now instead of Shattered Sun Cleric. 4 of these Necromancer dudes, ladies, maybe, I don't know. 5, 6 technically with the Golden and Cobalt dudes. 7 Sunborn Valkyrs. All right. Well, let's play the game of Common. In Frozen Throne. So I am missing 1 Tuskar Fisherman, 2 mana, 2, 3 friendly minions, spell damage, a friendly minion. Grave Shambler, whenever your weapon destroy, game 1/1, cool. So I'm missing 2, 3. Is that Rogue? Yeah. So I'm missing 3 commons. Alright, sounds good. Alright, well, something that I mentioned earlier was that, you know, with the introduction, with the pre-launch, the pre-patching of patch 9.0 before today, Blizzard introduced the whole, like, 10 packs per legendary, per new, for each set in each new expansion. So I already utilized that. I opened, you know, Ungoro, Mean Streets, Whispers. This is, you know, leftover, saving those old packs that you can't buy anymore, which you can buy with real money now, and classic packs. So let's go ahead and open some Ungoro packs. We're going to open 10 just to see if these are reset. Just a live experiment here. We're not going to go over all the cards, right? Golden, okay. That's 1. Let's see if, yeah, we're going to test if this reset with the official release of Knights of the, oh, look at that! Speaking of which, finally got a Jumaka. With the official release of Knights of the Frozen Throne. I'm guessing, my bet's on no, just because it was like the pre-release, so like technically that counts as, when the Knights of the Frozen Throne released, right? So, I'm gonna guess no, like I said, but you never know. This is what you call experimenting, right, for science. And we'll see how many of these cards I don't have. Got a number of epics, though. Oh, look, a second Jumaka. I guess you just have to wait for the next expansion to get all your commons. That's funny. Or maybe you just have to do it on video. That's what it is, right? That's clearly how it works. Surprised we're getting so many epics. I think I have only 1 of those. That's kind of nice. Maybe I have 2. Maybe 1's golden. I don't remember. Okay. All right. Last pack. Bummer. All right. Well, it looks like that basically tested out that theory that whatchamacallits, the pre-expansion, like pre-patching of 9.0, that counted as the whole 10-pack thing, which makes sense, you know. So we got 2. Did I not have one of those golden? Yeah, we got a number of new cards that I don't have before, like at all, and then some just finishing out the 2 sets. So anyways, that is it for pack opening. I think there is there like solo adventures in this? Isn't there? There should be, right? Ah, there we go.
Ice crown, come for the terrible power. Stay, because
That makes sense. Wait, what do I say? Actually, no. You can be a ghoul. You can be raised as a ghoul. All right, cool. So let's just load up and see what's up. Ah, wait, what? So opens week 3, opens week 2. Theoretically, this would be opens now and after 1 week, maybe, or week 1. You get 2 thingies, but nothing's here. Is that just me? Is that bugged? Anyways, that's it for Knights of the Frozen Throne pack opening. Pretty good. 3 legendaries matches my best one thus far. 1 was guaranteed, right? I think you get guaranteed. I think you get a guaranteed legendary from the solo adventure too. So that'd be nice. But until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.